We are sponsored by a Korean Tottenham Hotspur fan who wishes for all Koreans and the rest of the world to visit and discover Singapore.
Email Kelly for an introduction to Singapore at jrjinsingapore@gmail.com. That's jrjinsingapore@gmail.com.
Samba means chili, soft shell, a crunchy shell with eggs and then turnips and peanuts and all. Chicken satay, marinated, beautiful meat that tastes heavily, skewers. And this is the satay sauce, it's basically peanut and chili, barbecue chicken meat. But this chicken meat. This is popiah, it's essentially Chinese kind of spring roll, which is on a very thin layer of rice paper. Inside is almost the same ingredients as this. So
I'm so excited. Let's dig in, guys.
let's dig in, guys. So when you come to office,
Oh,
welcome to an episode of We Are Tottenham Food. I would love a Europa. I think a Europa is easier to win than the FA Cup.
probably.
Europa is the best one to win out of all three, I think.
And this year, Europa, there's no Champions League dropouts.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
So this is called nasi ayam penyet.
Oh.
So ayam is chicken, nasi is rice, so it's chicken rice. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Welcome to Singapore Hospitality.
Thank you so
You're
much.
most welcome. You're most welcome.
Who else are in the Europa that could challenge? Are you guys favourites?
I think we will be favourites for it.
Just for one season. Just for one season. We do a Leicester.
That's right.
Just for one season, we do a Leicester. After that, you can go back to being Spurs again.
Yeah.
So what do you think we need, in your opinion, this season?
I think we need a striker. We were lacking a legit up front. I think Tony will be good.
Richarlison, sell Richarlison.
Backup. I think he's good as a backup. Not as your...
You don't like Sonny in the line?
I think Sonny plays better when he's a winger or supporting forward. And you can see as fast as he is, he's not 28 years old Sonny anymore. He's not as fast anymore, but he's still one of the fastest in the game.
Do you guys notice that Sonny has it's kind of stopped shooting from distance for last season? Like there were many moments where
I noticed that he doesn't score so many.
and he's hesitant whenever he cuts in, and then he's a bit hesitant to hit it.
He's got 17 goals, what's not to be confident about?
You know, when the whole fan base is looking for you for their motivation or their inspiration, I think sometimes he takes it a little bit too. Yeah, and he
feels that responsibility.
Yeah, and there are risks that he was taking years ago that he has kind of stopped right now for some reason.
I think perhaps even maybe he knows that in the past, he shoots, he misses, keeper saves, that's Harry. To him, it's like, they have this partnership in which he don't have to look, he know where Harry is. Harry doesn't have to
All
look.
he has to do is make the run.
Yes, for both of them. So he doesn't have that Harry anymore. But hopefully he gets his mojo back. Because against Singapore, he was shooting from distance. We were like, oh my god, that is Sunny. That was Sunny. Deep down in my heart, I want to see Sunny Player of the Year again.
I would love to. If Sonny wins Player of the Year,
I think
that would be a great story for the
I want to see him lifting a trophy.
He could have won it last year. He could have,
Yeah.
with the goals he got.
I want to see him lift a trophy. I mean,
Will we do it this year? Are we going to do it this year?
I don't know. I feel
Yes
our
or no?
best chance is Europa League. On paper, we are as strong as any other team.
You've seen the Europa League too many times. How many times have we said it? We're the strongest team in it. We go out to Ghent when we drop out from the Champions League.
Well, no, when push comes to shove, we rest players for top four. That's
Yeah.
always what happens.
That's why we need to decide. Top 4, Europa League. But Europa League gets you Champions League. You go in as a champ.
I think for the early rounds of the Europa League, for the group stages, depending on the draw, obviously.
That's complicated draw.
Yeah, but we can play a team of majority youngsters and still go through, in my opinion.
We should have won it in that Mourinho year.
We need to be smart. We need to be smart. It is a badly kept secret in Singapore that I'm a huge fan of Coco Lamela.
I'm a huge fan of Lamela as well.
You saw his
He's going to Athens.
reception. They
Yeah.
treated him like he was Messi or something.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he gives 101% every time he plays.
No matter who he plays for, he's a warrior. Absolute
No
warrior.
matter, even during the friendly game in Singapore, everyone was there to watch Spurs and Cristiano Ronaldo because we were playing Juve. So every time Cristiano touches the ball, oh. Then Coco did the most Coco thing on earth, went and gave him a solid tackle, and everyone started booing Coco. There, like,
There's three things that are just certain in life, isn't it? Death, taxes, and
Coco
Erik
getting
Lamela getting a booking.
Have any songs that you Singapore Spurs sing? Or any player or whatever team?
you know, there is one. It's not very widely sang, but you know, you all go eat. I mean. If you say it faster in Hokkien, Mina,
What does it mean?
along the line of something your mother.
Something about what?
Your mom's.
Not very video friendly. But we listen to Voices of Spurs. We follow him. We told him he's ever in Singapore. I reached out to him. Join us. We don't really have a song. We are just quiet people. We scream, we shout, we curse.
So much, such a great day. How we're in Singapore and hosting us. It's been unbelievable. Thank you, BTs.
Guys, if you're ever in Singapore, you know where to go now.
Singapore Spurs. Any Spurs game you want to watch when you're here, contact these guys.
If you are not a
Spurs
member
is where it's
yet,
at.
sign up, man.